It's a temporary reprieve for Kethi Kilonzo, whose quest to make history as the country's first elected woman senator suffered a blow after her nomination to vie for the Makueni seat was revoked by IEBC's Dispute Resolution Tribunal.
Notice of motion.
The High Court's Constitutional and Human Rights Division has postponed the Makueni Senate by-election following her petition. Justice Isaac Lenaola pushed the polls by 5 days from the 22nd of this month to allow the court to hear and determine a contest on her eligibility after the IEBC tribunal declared her an unregistered voter.
I think it's just right that for you to ventilate these issues, for the parties that are affected to respond, for the court to make a reasoned decision, we must postpone the election to the last day, which is 27th. Mr. Nyamodi, any problem with that?
As long as it is only the election that is postponed to the 27th, the preparations must continue.
We should change it from 27th to 26th for a simple reason. Because 27th is
makes a lot of sense.
Yes, 27th is the last day.
That's right, makes a lot of sense. I think from experience, from experience, we need to have a day before the last.
Yeah, the last, yes.
That makes sense, yeah. We shall now grant, postpone the elections 26th of July.
Justice Lenaola, however, declined to grant her a critical prayer she had made that she be declared a duly registered voter and therefore eligible to seek the Makueni Senate seat that fell vacant following the demise of her father, Dr Kilonzo.
Prayer number 3 of the motion is to stay the decision of the second response. What is that? What is the stay of the decision?
The cancellation or revocation of nomination certificate.
The result of that would be to do the converse, which is to restate the status quo prior to the. This means that. So you say you are getting the orders by default. So prayer 2 cannot be granted. Prayer 3 cannot be granted.
The petition has now been referred to Chief Justice Dr Willy Mutunga to pick a 3-judge bench that will determine whether Kethi's name will be on the July 26th ballot paper or not.
What I'm going to do straight away from here, I'll carry this file myself to the Supreme Court. I'll leave it to the CJ, so a bench is appointed later today or tomorrow. So by Monday morning, the bench of 3 can sit and then pick it up from there.
Justice Lenaola has, however, disqualified himself from the Kethi petition.
I think I indicated yesterday that I would not be comfortable. I indicated to Mr. Mdubi and Ms. Aula, I think it's for good reasons. When I say I'm not comfortable, Mr. Rengo, trust me, I'm not comfortable.
The court also rejected an application by Kethi to bar IEBC from preparing for the by-elections and suspend campaigns by the 4 candidates who have been cleared to contest. This means IEBC may be compelled to print 2 sets of ballot papers, one with Kethi's name and the other without, while awaiting the court's verdict on her eligibility.
They cannot actually continue printing the papers because as it stands right now, they're printing with the exception or to the exclusion of one party.
Yes. If the court rules that the client be on the ballot paper, she will be on the ballot paper for that day. I think that is the commitment.
Preparation for the by-election by the first shall continue subject further to the court. So that if we choose to put on the ballot paper, so campaigns will continue and so we are not stopping that.
The case will be mentioned on Monday before the 3 judges who will be appointed by the Chief Justice. According to the law, the Makueni Senate seat must be filled within 90 days from the date it fell vacant. This means the 27th of this month is the last possible day that IEBC can conduct the by-election. The 3 judges who will be picked by the Chief Justice will have to expedite the hearing and determination of the petition to enable the Makueni electorate to go to the polls on the 26th of this month.
Please have some order as you exit. I have other matters.
Francis Gashori, Citizen Live at 9.